What's up everyone, this is All I Talk is Tech, and iOS 11 Beta 5 was just released by Apple II developers. So today, I'm going to be showing you all the new features and changes that Apple made. Okay, so on the left we have iOS 11 and on the right we have iOS 10. So you can see there is a change in the settings icon on iOS 11. It's more darker, and on top of that, the camera icon, they removed the lines on iOS 11 just to give it a more cleaner design. So I actually personally like it, but something I don't understand is that Apple's settings icon is not consistent within the software. So when you open up settings, you can see that there is a different settings icon. Now this has been there throughout iOS, but I don't know why it isn't consistent. And on top of that, when you go to settings, general profiles and device management, you'll notice that the settings icon here is the older icon that was on iOS 10, whereas now on iOS 11 there is a darker icon. So Apple really needs to make their icons consistent if they're going to be changing it. On top of that, Apple actually made the recording bar at the top now red. It used to be blue when you use the screen recorder, but they changed it to red for whatever reason, but I think it looks cool. Now, next up, speaking of recording and the camera, you can now get this really cool grid option when you go to your camera. It basically allows you to get a better focus or a better shot on a photo when doing it from a bird's eye view. So when you're looking down on an object, you'll now get crosshairs on your screen if you have the grid turned on, so you can view how well your shot will be taken. Moving on to the iOS 11 Control Center, if you scroll up and down, you'll now see that there is a blurred bar at the top, and if you tap on that flashing radar looking icon, you can now choose where your music will be outputted to. So you can choose if it's an Apple TV, an iPhone, or your speakers on your iDevice. The next change in iOS 11 Beta 5 is the font is now smaller for the weather, so you can now view more information in the same amount of space. So I think that's way more efficient than what they used to have. So you can now get more information in the same amount of space. And something I think is pretty cool is whenever you plug in your iPhone to charge on iOS 11, it'll usually let you know with a buzz and a sound. But now that same buzz and sound will be activated when you reach 100% charge. Now on top of that, there is now a new sound when you're calling someone on FaceTime. So I will be playing that sound right now. So me personally, I actually like the sound way better than that annoying high-pitched sound. So yeah, that's about it for today. If you want me to make more beta updates, let me know, because I actually really enjoy making these. I just sort of got sick of them for a while, so I'm going to be making more of these more often. So that's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, peace.